episode of Battletech RogueTech. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's Morgan Kell. Oh, it's the big ripoff. So, we can throw in all of this stuff and get a... Yeah, let's give Murad the support. And we get a double heatsink. Yay. Alright, let's keep going. But hey, it's a double heatsink, you know. They're good, it's just not worth throwing everything at it. Alright, so we're down to about 900,000 C-bills. We got one more day here. Our new avatar is going to be coming in 10 days. But let's get a start on our next set of missions. We've got some low stuff here. We got a duo-duel. 4 skull. And we're definitely not set up for priority missions, especially not at that level. We are going to push the envelope here today. Hey, we're going to... 4.5 skulls. It's a recovery. Shouldn't be too bad. We're going to go all in on it. We've got our people. And you see our drop cost is 400,000. Oh, we're actually going to lose money on this one if we go that far down. Oh, we're actually got 4 picks, so we're going to have to make a money pick here just to kind of balance it out. All right, let's get to it. Let's see how far we can push the envelope today. Well, if we are looking at only one target here. Go in, pick the defenses, get our target, and then we can get out. So what we need to do is just advance in, take it nice and easy, be a little cautious, don't just rush in. We want to make sure that we keep our mechs together, that we don't spread out too much, and just feed mechs into the grinder. So I think we can handle this. We do have some decent firepower on the board. Mechs are getting a little heavier, a little higher quality. And we need ourselves more metal. And this is our chance to get it. Well, let's see what we have. Yeah, everything they said, that all says single target. Yeah, retrieve the memory core and get out.
Command interface initiated.
All right. There is... Okay, I guess this is our extraction point. And we're going to have to cross the water here. I think we're going to drop behind, get up to the high ground so we can shoot down on them. Not have to worry about these guys. Ooh, nice. They are on the opposite side. I like that. We have 3 support lances. or I'm sorry, 2 support lances. We're going to reserve. Let them go. We'll see what they are up to. We've got turn 12 and turn 16 on the board right now. Plus it looks like some lighter stuff. AMS working overtime there. All right, let's keep going. We want to go all the way down past turn 12. And then we're going to move up to the high ground, giving ourselves the benefit of the high ground advantage. Anytime you're up high and they're down low, you get a benefit to your hit chances. We're going to take advantage of that. That looked like artillery. We didn't get any AMS firing at it. No, I'm assuming artillery. It's either an artillery piece or it's a well-missed arrow. So we could be seeing mortars, we could be seeing thumper, sniper, long toms. Somebody with Inferno ammo. And that was the big mech that was down there that kind of looked like it might have been an Atlas. Alright, turn 12. And that looks like a chaparral. No, it is a Thunderbolt carrier with thermobolts. Alright, first guy. Alright, let's move up top. Keeping him out of line of sight. So we got a Myrmidon tank here. Yeah, that is indeed an Atlas. Looks like a pretty typical one as well. Let's go for the carrier here. That was a nice solid hit.
How's it going?
Majestic is not going to get any line of sight yet, which is fine.
I await your command. Waiting for orders. On my way, double time.
All right, now unfortunately we don't have is a hit chance here. Criminally. And we're not going to waste shots here with that. That's for sure. But we will take the shots with the Orion because acid ammo is going to help us out quite a whole lot. Rearrange all of that. Especially considering we're actually going to get all 3 of them here. That was nice.
Need something cheap? Hauling in.
Omega needs to hide. His job is really tanks right now. We want to keep him away from the Atlas as much as we can. We wanted this shot here. That looks like a Warhammer.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
Let's bank on some evasion up here. Oh, it's a Griffin.
Roger that.
Just hoping for a few hits onto the side there.
Standing by.
And now our buddy Kraken is free to follow up. Let's go, little damage. Nope. Alright, Mr. Eck. We go to extended range here.
Punching all the buttons.
That actually sounded like we had some good hits there. We do have his armor down pretty low. So we got a heavy MRM carrier. A Victor. We have assault mechs on the board, and I forgot to overcharge our AMS. Let's see, a line holder, a dragon, a fire starter, the Victor. I do believe Mr. Shade needs to get pulled back. Oh, it's Danielle. We got a special variety of the Atlas.
Damage is minor, Commander.
AC-20 Federated, 6 mediums, and an LRM-20. PPC SRM-6, AC-20 there. Dragon has a long tom. Okay, so you're our artillery boy. Pirate fire starter. Pretty standard Griffin. Alright.
Receiving you.
Well, now we know what we are facing here. We can get 2 and cover. Or we can get 3. I think we're going to go with the 3 here. AMS definitely on. And we're going to throw some chaff here. We need to remember our enhanced imaging as well.
What's up, boss? No
All right. Bring the avatar. And let's throw a one-shot in here. That's Warlord. That's a 32. That's also a 32. And we're going to splash everything else, which is fine. We really need to get into that right side flank here. Yeah, that the Maxim is not in a good place.
Lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
They will be done.
Especially since we are not getting... He's too far out. He's unsupported.
I hear ya.
All right, Hunchback. Definitely want to go acid here. And we're going to go with controlled bursts. That was a very solid hit.
Let's move.
All right, let's get the chaparral up. And this is going to be a direct shot.
All weapons. Go.
And one down.
Reporting.
Very good.
One less vehicle. Hey there.
And Paradox is going to go after the Thunderbolt 5 carrier. And fire everything. And we're going to go with the sensor lock. I actually go with the sensor lock on the Atlas here. This is more defensive because I want to ruin his hit chances. I think we're going to take out the Thunderbolt here, carrier here.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. I'm out of long-range missiles.
And he hit the Avatar. We have
Heavy hit, Commander.
definitely got to get that guy.
Easy on the armor, buddy.
Losing lots of armor. Wow, that was bad. Reporting heavy damage.
All right, we're going to pull Shade back, rather. And one thing we definitely want to think about is, can we get Paradox after the Dragon X?
Say goodbye.
Any damage we can do against him is going to be good damage.
Standing by. On the move, full speed.
And he's definitely going to be a target for us. Let's go for a sensor lock on him as well. Let's go.
Affirmative.
That was a lot of damage.
Took a hard hit there.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
So I want to push the right side now.
Here we go.
Get what we can against the dragon.
Yes, Commander.
What I don't want to do, though, is expose the fire starter. So we're going to reserve this. I want to let the Atlas move, see what he does.
Commander.
And we're going to Vigilance Omega here.
On my way.
Get the good hit chance. Full acid. And we get a nice chance to really hurt the victor here.
Yes, Commander.
This is a nice positive spot to be in. We'll take the back shot against the Atlas here at an 80%. Let's go.
Let's go.
As much as I would love to get the salvage, what I'm thinking right now is survival. We really can't afford to play games. We're not in an overwhelming position. So we need to be sure
Commander?
that whatever we do is as effective as possible. Now overload the AMS here. All right, let's go in against this is a tough choice. We're going to go in against the victor here.
Standing by.
Can we get a good... Now, we can't get uninterrupted line of sight anywhere here. Enhanced imaging. We're only getting 3 evasion.
Affirmative.
All right. Chaff. Rack it up. Fire everything. That's good. We did get him. Griffin going after the Chaparral, which I am absolutely fine with.
Good to go.
All right, Mustang. Oh. We should have saved vigilance here. All right, we're going to move. Unfortunately, the dragon is in the water, so not going to be too effective there. I think we go all of our arrows here, plus the guided. And there goes the victor.
Enemy down. I'm out of long range.
One less mech to worry about.
Reporting minimal damage.
Alright, and now we've got Paradox in the Nidhogg. Thought I saw a backstrike against... it's against the Griffin. We can sprint for 4 here. We actually expose our back. But that's not the worst thing in the world right now. Because we've got a lot more back armor than we do front armor. And if we can center torso this, we're going to come pretty close to a kill.
Scored a critical. I'm out of LRMs.
Worked pretty well. We tore off half of him. Wasn't quite the right half, but... Ooh, I see you and your X-pulses.
That was bad.
That's... Yeah, the Raptor 3, double X-pulse, and looked like probably a Rack 2.
Orders. Run, don't
We're going to go in against the heavy MRM carrier here and watch our buddies back. Now this is tandem, as we like against tanks. We need 40 damage in one side. Not quite getting it.
critical hit.
We spread a little bit too far there.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Alright, let's go. Let's warlord this up, see if we can't get everything clustered nicely.
Target locked on enemies 6.
Now it looks like we hit the leg there. Here comes... Ooh. That looked like an arrow, actually. Oh no, it was a Thunderbolt 10.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to Vigilance here.
Affirmative.
I want to make sure we get the best hit chance possible here. are going to go with LK and slug and controlled bursts. Let's go. And there goes the Atlas.
Reporting enemy battle mech down.
Good to go.
And we have okay hit chances here. And we could drop the acid on him. We could also go here. And we're going to sensor lock here. We're going to go for the heavy MRM carrier. Dragon has already gone. And if we can eliminate this guy, we can eliminate a turn. And there we go. Vehicle down.
That's a vehicle.
Perfect.
You got my attention.
So, Mr. Shade. Do you have it made in the shade? We got a push here against, there's no hit chance there. This is our hit chance here. Let's go Warlord. Here we go. The tag is nice to see. I think the big question is, can we push the right side enough to push the dragon?
I'm showing minor damage. Standing by.
Alright, we're not getting a backstrike here. That's right out.
Roger that. Going to full throttle.
We are going to be able to punch him from the side, though. And I believe the long tom is... Well, there's all the ammo. And the long tom is in the right arm. So we are punching the right side here. Turn 17, and I like the hit on the side torso. Tastes like burning.
You're gonna regret that.
Okay.
Orders?
We can see the griffin and we can see the raptor. We cannot see the dragon. If we come down this way, we get the other two, but I don't think that's necessary. I want to be on the right side. I do like going after the raptor here, though.
Enemy destroyed.
And that's a turn off the board on top of that.
Waiting for orders.
All right, T-Bone. Again, we got to push the right side. And let's go for the griffin here.
Commander.
All right, to Majestic, we're going to hold off on the chaff. Rack it up. Here we go. Very nice. Unsteady. Crit on the missiles. All right, this is turn 20 is the line holder. Not really the biggest concern I have. It's the dragon in turn
Waiting for orders.
20. If we move for 1, that's a big set of hits. We're going to try to heat this guy up. Let's go. We got him a little toasty, which is very good. We're going to move back here. We're kind of bunched up over here and giving him a really tasty shot. Let's play tandem. Alright, that's good. With his morale down like that, we actually have a pretty good chance of keeping him from hitting as much. This is going to be a full acid shot here against the Griffin. Ooh, nice head hit, and he's on the ground. No, that wasn't enough to put him on the ground. Ooh, I see you, buddy. This will put him on the ground. That's really what this shot is about. Okay, or in the ground. I'm good with that as well. Alright, here comes the dragon. Missing the Nidhogg. This I like. Alright, Orchid.
Double time.
Alright, let's prime this guy with the acid for next turn. Let's go indirect here. Because I want a hit chance on the dragon. That was nice and solid. We got both side torsos open. And you've got to have an XL. Yeah. Alright, T-Bone. T-Bone going after the fire starter here. And the line holder is right behind it. Okay. Here we go. Acid. And there we go. Fire starter.
All out of short-range missiles, Commander. Oh, yeah. You got it.
Alright, Majestic going in against the line holder. I think we're going to rack down, go with 4 or 5. We can go with 5. We're going to go 4 here. It's not an overwhelming hit chance.
I'm ready.
And Eck gets a jam. Alright, we're going to go tandem here and ER here. We'll just finish off the last of these. Let's get a sensor lock on this bad boy. Show me the crits. There we go. And we destroyed the right side of it. So there is a long tom that should be on the board available for salvage, which is good money and is going to help balance out our drop costs.
Damage.
Now it's just a matter of finishing off this guy.
Good to go.
Paradox just going to move into the zone, go for the pickup. We're going to take a back strike against the line holder. And we're going to miss horribly, because that's how we roll.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, and here we go.
Critical hit, Commander.
That is a big shot against him.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Should have good dead... oh, yeah. Goodbye. There we go.
Commander,
So we're just going to
holding here.
finish up the turns here.
I'm receiving you.
Talk to me.
Everyone gets to brace.
I
And we're done. All right. We actually did very well in a 4.5 skull mission. 2 nasty assault mechs and a really nasty heavy mech. Well, we'll see what we have to pick. I know we have an Atlas part. We still, we're only down 90,000 there. That's okay. And our damages were negligible. Our repair bill there is going to be nice and low. So let's see, 3 parts of the dragon. That's an Omni Dragon. Interesting. Heavy MRM carrier. That was a nice heavy tank. We did say we're going to take the long time because we need the money. And we need the money pretty bad. It's the regular MRMs. We've got some Thunderbolts. A lot of Thunderbolts. Cooling pods, cores, fuel cells, aren't. Breaching shot, indirect fire. Ooh. That's not bad. Double sniper sensors, good. A lot of long tom ammo, but no speciality. Let's take the Atlas. I'm actually thinking about 2 parts of the Dragon. We know it has an XL engine. Actually, we're going to take the heavy MRM carrier. I think that would be nice. Or the Thunderbolt. There's 9 Thunderbolt 5s. It does have thermos. It's got feint. Regular. And kinetic kill. It's also a lot lighter, which allows us to go for heavier mechs and spread the tonnage out with the lighter tanks. I think we'll go that route. All right, so we get 2 parts of the Dragon. Nice to see. We do get 1 part of the heavy MRM carrier. Line holder, ER pirates, the long tom we were going to sell. So that does good bits for our money. We're going to get rid of the SRM4. X-Pulse I like. The core can go. Oh, we get the upgraded indirect. I like that. And Artemis. Artemis, no. A little bit of ammo. And we are good to go. That was a nice bit of salvage there. And we should be in a good spot that we can be looking at upgrades to the Argo as well. I'm thinking about that duel right now. Let's go. I think we'll pick up that duel. Have a nice quick shot at it. I think we'll bring the 7 days. That was glorious for a 4.5 skull mission. The let's see, 3 days, 2 days, everything else is 1. All right, there's the power conduits. Let's check out engineering. We still need vehicle command and drive upgrades. Drive upgrades are pretty pricey. This is not. Let's get that. And that's actually an immediate upgrade for us. All right. There we go. Mustang and Omega, we're not going to worry about. And let's go. We got a duel here in the Highlands. $600,000, 1 of 4. Yeah, we need I want at least 1 priority pick. And the Avatar and the Orion. Which Avatar is this one? This is the MRM LBX. I'm going to drop that one. We're going to go with the Mortar one. I think the Inferno will help us out here. Now we'll just bring Falcon and Orchid. And let's go. Oh, Orchid's going to have the Typhon ammo to soften them up. And then we've got the Inferno Mortar on the Avatar to kind of push their heat. And we're going to try to take advantage of bad heat management decisions by the AI as they are wont to make. And it's pirates, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be Hydra ammo involved. Because, you know, pirates, it's how they roll. Let's see what we have. And 4 skull, this is not going to be a pushover. But I do want to see how effective the Inferno is going to be. Ouch, that's a Rack 10.
Yikes! That hit hard.
And that's a King Crab.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
That is indeed a King Crab. And we're going to slap him with a couple of arrows here. Can we go all 3? Yeah, we can actually fire all 3 of them here. We're going to overload the AMS. Here we go. Now he's a little toasty now.
Out of long-range missiles.
Good to go.
We want DNI here.
Affirmative.
We're also going to overload the AMS. And let's get our missiles where they need to be. Here we go. Got some debuffs on him at least. I'm thinking that's going to be AC 20s.
Orders?
Alright, let's move here. We're going to stay in the forest. Alright, he's jammed with his rack 10. Let's spike the heat on El Crabo.
Armor's holding.
Thinking VSPL here. Thinking Orion is super hot. Alright, there's a hit chance against Crabo. Now let's go for it. Get a sensor lock on him as well.
Got a lock. Right, Commander.
Nice. We've got him opened up here. Four shots, Ultra 20s maybe? And he's shut down. AC 20 Imperators. Well, there goes our AMS and our PPC, and there goes another mech shutdown.
Commander?
Alright, who's first? Rack 10 risk, you are first. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Might have been a good idea to save those one shots here for going for headshots. Oh, we got a head hit. A knockdown. That should be a second injury.
Battletech power-up detected.
I'm here. Rolling.
Oh, it's a Proteus. I would definitely be taking that. You are XL, are you not? No, you're light engine. I think you want more heat. Nice engine crit there.
Critical hit.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
All right, let's go.
Affirmative.
There we go.
That thing.
You're down. Perfect. Nice shutdown.
I await your command. Onward.
Oh, let's go back to guided. Let's go headshots here.
I'm loading. This just in. Critical hit. AC2 ammo gone.
On my way.
It's not gone. You're just out of Inferno. That's all. And we want headshots. Headshots, please. That's going to be a lot of salvage on the board there.
Mission successful.
All right, here we go. Let's go pick. I mean, there's a rack 10. Which is a really good pick. There's also going to be Proteus parts, which are really good picks. And we're talking about a 100-ton Omni mech. And we did take some big damage here. We lost a Mark II AMS and the ERPPC, neither of which is good. There's an AMX. There's a Mark II on the board. And a Rack 10. We have a Rack 10. We've got not nearly enough ammo for it. This is a really hard choice. We can take one part of the Proteus. And we can take the Rack 10. Or we can take the Rack ammo. Or the Proto Heatsink kit. Which we have not been seeing a lot of. We also haven't been fighting pirates a lot. And that's really where you find them. And I know we have Proto Heatsink kits. We're going to take this. Everything else, well, we'll keep the gunnery support bay. That's always nice to have. But that gets us over the financial report. Unfortunately, we used our other clan ERPPC on the avatar that's building. Now it's questionable what we can do next with the Orion. We're going to have to see. But I think we'll take a look in the next episode. I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget the 3 S's. Smash it, share it, and sub it. Smash that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.